once you come down the summit into South Lake Tahoe, this view never gets old. So my weekend's starting a little early. We just hit the freeway, just filled her up. We are on our way to Hope Valley off of Highway 89 to meet up with my friend here. We're running Tacos on the Rubicon 2024. I'm gonna try to record though pretty much as I can. I'm taking photos and video all weekend long, but should be a fun time. So we're gonna be running it in an built LJ. So LJ, Jeep LJ, 1 tons, King coilovers. It's built. I'll show you guys a rig walk around of it. But yeah, so I mean, I'm the support vehicle to get us to camp, get us comfortable. We're gonna wheel the Rubicon all the way through, leave these at the end of the trail, and then drive the Jeep to the beginning of the trail. I've never done the Rubicon before. From what I understand, it's 8 hours to go from Loon Lake over to the Rubicon Springs where we're camping. So we're doing that Friday night, or Friday during the day, camping at Rubicon Springs on Friday. We're gonna be hanging out on Saturday, and then wheeling out on Sunday. So that's the plan. Again, this is Tacos on the Rubicon. Should be a ton of fun. Just arrived at camp in the trees, and then it opens up into the beautiful valley. So this is right off of Highway 89. This is a pretty well-known camp spot. I mean, there's a ton of trailers and a ton of vans here. But since we have a trailer coming, I need all this extra room for the trailer. So I'm gonna get set up right here. So just arrived at camp. One of the hardest things to do when setting up a 270-degree awning is ratchet strapping it down on the side, especially when you have a swing out. So I always like to pre-run this strap to this side, and then what I'll actually do is take it with me and just hang it around my neck. And then what we do is we open the awning and then hook it up, and then you actually just use the strap to pull it around. That way you're not stressing out the frame of the awning. Again, the bag is oversized. It makes this process quite easy. See, my truck's a little tall, so I do have to use a step stool to reach it. Something to keep in mind. 2 straps. Here we go. Hopefully the strap isn't banging against the mic here. There we go. So we find the end here. Instantly gonna just wrap the strap and hook the strap on. This part here is, you have to watch for this, so you have to open that. Swing this around, and having the strap, like I said, makes this part easy because you can bring it all the way around, hook it up here, and pull it tight. That simple. Just woke up. I had to borrow a sweater. I forgot a sweater, so we need to load my truck up onto the trailer and then get the Jeep over there. Got everything rolling. The truck and trailer come around the corner. This thing's freaking huge. Never driven anything with 40s on it, honestly. Not this far of a distance. Look at it, it's freaking beautiful out here. Made of the trailhead, dropping some PSI. We're just on the east granite slab here. Super sick. Kind of alone. Gotta catch up to the rest of the guys. We're running late.
Oh, yes or no?
Probably not. You bought cheap parts.
Huh?
You bought cheap garbage parts.
Oh, my shit's expensive.
Oh, yeah?
Everything on this Jeep is fucking expensive.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. You bought a Batless instead of an Atlas.
The Atlas is the best one you could buy.
No, you bought a Batless B for knockoff.
Just do Airbnb front rear because you haven't had issues with hubs, have you?
Stopped for the guys to set up camp. I'm feeling pretty tired, honestly. It's a long trail. We're only about a third of the way through. We're about a third of the way through to Rubicon Springs, so we still have quite a bit to go. Hopefully I can capture some more of it. It's pretty cool though. It's, like they said, it doesn't let up. It keeps going. Forward. Forward.
There you go. Now straighten out a little bit. Faster. Faster. You good? That line's perfect with your axis.
No, back up.
Okay, now, back up driver.
You guys want to have a good time? Up the spare for real quick?
All right, all the way passenger.
It's water from the ice chest.
Yep, keep going.
Hey, reset. Here we go up. There you go. Now go up that. Hard passenger. Two times over
No, 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 no. Bro, this trail is so much longer than you think it is, and I've kind of resorted that I'm gonna walk for a little bit just because I'm tired of getting thrown around. The boys are back there. We're going wild. We're having a good old time. I don't know, maybe some guys' balls are bigger than mine, but like, I couldn't imagine bringing my 3rd gen Tacoma through this. Not one bit. This thing's freaking crazy. The obstacles are huge. A lot of it's off camber. A lot of hard wheeling. There's a lot of optional lines, but still, this is some hard wheeling. So this is what I mean, like, just look at that. I mean, this is 100% possible in a 3rd gen Tacoma, but dude, like, you would need a lot of equipment to accomplish this. Look at that. We're crazy. Walking. Dude, this thing's pretty legit. This thing, I don't even know what it started as. It has a whole different parts on it. The Jeep Cherokee looks super clean. This thing's only on 35s. But it's looking good. We've been at it for hours, so I'm super tired. But this little step down here is freaking huge. There you go. Boy Randy going at it. Like, that's a 40-inch tire, and look at it, it's still gonna hit. Crazy. Done a lot of wheeling. This has got to be some of the prettiest views seen in a while, with the lake just in the reservoir there. Super pretty. Dude, I thought I wanted a rock crawler. I don't think I do anymore. Oh my gosh.
Are you still in?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, dude. This is some wheeling.
Don't be a pussy!
I'll have to cut that out. Oh my goodness. Woo! Freaking. Dude, like the sunlight's not doing this justice. This is freaking crazy. Oh, that one's plenty of room. Dude, you couldn't pay me money to do this. You should probably come my side. Tactic, he didn't go off the rock, kind of just went off. The most graceful. Bro, we got a situation. Yeah, right there.
Extra.
Here, let me give you a rubber mallet.
That's crazy.
Well, that's officially.
Well, that's pretty crazy. It's holding air now too.
Every time we hit it, it's a little less bubbles, so.
Is that what that was for? Yeah, I think you're going too far in now.
Shouldn't you be beating it from the side, the inner?
You're going too
Show them how you beat it, Tyler.
Put this hammer here.
I don't want you guys to go feeling bad about yourself.
Work that edge. You gotta pull that edge.
It's pretty eventful. We banged the wheel back flat. Now we are continuing again, but I'm walking because this sucker's off camber and I don't do off camper stuff. So I just thought of something while they're coming down. Is we're only about 4.5 miles into this, 4.5, 5 miles into it. We just saw the trail sign a little while ago for 3.5, so I'm guessing 4.5, 5. And it's been hours. So like technically you can walk the Rubicon faster than you can drive it. I mean, that's just a good perspective. Made it to Buck Lake. The lake is just up there. Got stuck behind a pack of Jeeps that were moving super slow. So I personally don't see much of a line left here, but apparently this is a line and I don't see it, but they're going for it. Let's see. So interesting to watch the capabilities of these freaking rigs. Like, that's a wall. Like, I would never even try that. This is Buck Island Lake. Kind of crazy because you really can't get up here at all without a built vehicle.
Oh yeah, dude, that's the way to watch.
Having fun and just
morning. It's Sunday, last day here on the Rubicon, and it's freaking beautiful out here. I'm barely awake, but you know, I think I heard a bear roll through camp last night, but something pretty normal for being in Northern California, of course. So I'll show you where we camped last night. I got to walk back there. I took a little stroll this morning, but I'll show you. So this little camp spot here is called the Slabs. The entrance is like over there. But then all these people were just camped out on these granite slabs. Nice little waterfall over there. A nice little lake here, or part of the river. And a bunch of other guys camped down here. But you can see this is just 360-degree views all the way around. This Rubicon area is just truly a gem. I'm super happy that people were fighting to preserve it at the Rubicon Trail Foundation and such. And there's actually live sheriff on the trail as you're going through it, because this place is really a gem. It's super pretty. So walking down the slabs here, this is actually a campground spot that you can reserve by getting in touch with the Rubicon Trail Foundation. So you can see this one was reserved. It's called Pine Camp, and instant, easy water access. The thing is you got to come down stuff like this, and the camera is like eye level with me right now. So let me walk down here, turn around. So that's like a 7-foot, and then you have like some little steps here at the bottom. But yeah, I mean, the obstacle here are no joke, but this is pretty sick that you can reserve this spot for you and your friends. So I would say this is one of the coolest spots. So we just came from Pine Camp. You can see the tent right there, following the river down, and it just starts turning into like a little waterfall area. So this is the first one, and there's even more down there. And you can see where a lot of this has the water, or had the water running through it. So I can only imagine once the snowfall starts to hit and starts to melt in the spring, this whole thing is probably just covered in water. And you can see the water line right there. But it's super cool. This is, you know, nature, and how it carved out the rocks, like right there, and then carving out right there. Super cool to see, because so it's been years and years and years and years and years of these rocks being carved out. Super cool. So the next spot's pretty sick. So the other waterfall is just up there. And actually to get back to camp, you actually have to walk across this little section here of waterfall. And so there's this and these, and it fills this pool and then feeds into that one. So it's kind of cool. You kind of get to like walk across this and check it out. There's a whole bunch of water running through it. Let me go show you the actual one down there. It's pretty cool. You can't see it all that much, but there's a ton of water rushing through there. It's kind of cool. There's a guy on a motorcycle and he's just laying out right there. So the water splits, it goes that direction as well as this direction. And this is the pool that you saw earlier of people doing the zip line down into the water. Now we're back to the Dirty Dozen campground. So we ate tacos and did the raffle over here. And this part's pretty cool because, I mean, this is actually probably really challenging. Wouldn't recommend it on anything smaller than a 35. But you have to cross this water, and you can kind of see the color difference. But you have to come out and to the left and then back up. The water's pretty deep for sure. Jeep's all packed up. Everyone's packing up for the weekend. About to head out. stopped here for a second. This got a view, but been having an issue with the front axle. He likes to run with the front locker, but whoever installed the freaking locker ran the air line through the vent tube, and it pressurizes the axle housing and blows out the rear seal. So every once in a while he's got to go in there and press it back in. Definitely something you got to fix later, but it is what it is. Yeah, working our way up Cadillac Hill. This is gnarly. I definitely wouldn't want to do this in my truck. Dude, Cadillac Hill just gets worse and worse. This is a steep climb. It's like 2 or 3. This is the 3rd switchback now. LJ is just climbing up it fairly decently. It's walking a lot of it. Everyone's having an issue right here. I think we should be able to, as long as he takes the driver line. Walking. That trip was exhausting. We're back and I am like unloading the truck from all the camping gear, but the Rubicon is no joke. Let me tell you about it. So unloading most of the camping stuff back here in the garage. But yeah, the Rubicon, the obstacles on the Rubicon are no joke. They're huge. I don't, again, like in the videos, it doesn't do it justice. Nothing on video looks like it's that big, but I don't get how someone would take a 3rd gen Tacoma through it. Like at least long travel for sure if you're gonna take a 3rd gen Tacoma through it. But yeah, the obstacles are huge. Trying to unpack everything and put it away, but it was crazy. So 100% would recommend this event. If you have the rig to do it, or you have the friends that are going, you want to join them with you, go to tacos on the Rubicon. It's not just for Tacomas either. There was Jeeps, there was 2nd gen Tacomas, 1st gen Tacomas, there was Land Cruisers, 4Runners. There was a whole mix of different trucks out there. It was super sick to see. Everyone just wheeling together, but it was definitely worth the experience. The tacos were great. I don't get how they got those guys with the taco truck out there. Even the shortest path out, which is up Cadillac Hill, or down Cadillac Hill into Rubicon Springs, even that road was rough. So it's pretty insane, the level of truck that you need to be able to get in and out of there. But for sure, would do that event again. 10 out of 10 recommend. And then if you want to see pictures, I already uploaded a few pictures to my Instagram, so go check those out. See you later, guys.